Now I'm nervous. I'm kidding. But I'm really excited to be able to converse with you about how you can bring coaching tools to what you do in your industry. So, but as Pat said, how we're going to approach this webinar is that I have some information to give to you. It's going to take about 30 minutes probably. And then the last half of this, I'm actually eager for this part, is to hear your questions and ideas about how you can maybe use these coaching tools in your industry, in the Concierge industry. And I'm so excited for this. So thank you, Pat, for asking me. And let's go ahead and go to the next slide. So real quickly, what we're going to be doing is this webinar is going to explore common coaching tools to help you extrapolate from your clients what they truly want, thus creating a win-win scenario for everyone. And I promise I'm not going to read every slide. So let's go to the next slide. So who am I? Pat already kind of told you, but I am a life coach, a leadership coach. And what I do is I partner with clients to create the life of their dreams. This is my personal coaching business. I also coach leaders in leadership skills, and I also am a mediator for conflict resolution. So that's kind of my background. But what I'm really going to focus on today is my life coaching with my personal clients, because my job is to make sure they get the life of their dreams. And your job is to make sure that your clients get the events or whatever it may be that they want. So I feel like we have similar goals. So again, that's why I'm excited to kind of see how the coaching can help the concierge business and vice versa. I can't wait to hear how your industry may help mine. So more specifically, what I do is I must figure out what they want, what my clients truly want. And then I have to get them to commit to a plan. And how I do this, I connect inner purpose and passion to their goals. When you connect to someone's values, that's when people take action. I can get anyone to stop eating for 30 days if that's their goal. I can cheerlead them. Stop eating, yay, yay, yay. But after 30 days, what happens? Well, they go back to eating, what they're used to eating, unless it fits into their values, something that they really have passion about. So, and the other thing about this is it's almost a buy-in for the goal. So I must get them to be specific about what they want, and also not what other people want. Because so much of the time, I think my clients, they come to me wanting things, and then I find out it's not really them wanting it, but it's actually what other people want, or it's their friends, their parents, whatever it may be. And then when they get what they have asked for, they wonder why they're not happy. And I would think in your industry that it's really important for people to be able to connect what they want so you can give them the experience that they want. Because let's face it, that is what they're asking for, is an experience. Okay? So let's go ahead and go to the next slide. So what is your goal? And please speak up if this is not right, but in my information of what you do, I would assume that your goal is to partner with clients to get them what they want. And I know that when people value something, when it fits into what they want, that's when they buy it. In coaching, people have to see that it's valuable before they'll hire me as their coach. So that's really important. So I want to stop right now, and I want to make sure that I'm on the right track. So how are people feeling about that? And please state your name before you speak. Anybody?
This is Alex, and yeah, I'm in sales. I'm not in concierge, but I would very much agree with that. That's a good fit.
Great. Good. So it's interesting, though, that I think in the goal of getting to partner with clients to get them what they want, and Alex, you just mentioned sales. So I wonder if the goal is selling or helping. Another way to put it is I think sometimes with trying to get people, because as a coach, I profit when people come work with me, of course. But also, if I get them to come work with me, what is my intention? Is it to, and I'm going to put this, broadly, but am I manipulating them, trying to sell them on something? Or am I trying to be their partner and to get them, to help them? And of course I'm going to profit, but I think that approaching something as if I'm trying to sell it, people feel that. And in coaching, there is a certain amount of trust that needs to be built. My clients need to believe that and it's true, that I want the best for them. If I didn't want the best for them, I shouldn't be a coach. Okay, so my goal is to get them the life that they desire. That's my goal. Even in coaching, I don't have a real set agenda about what I think they should have. I want them to have exactly what they want. So it's interesting because before being a coach, I was an actor. I was a professional actor for 10 years. And I had an acting teacher who once said to me that you can only have one intention at one time. What does this mean? So for an actor, if I'm going to pick up a glass of water and I say to them, I'm thirsty, as if I want to take a drink of water, or I can say, I'm thirsty, as in subtext, as in leave me alone. I'm saying the same thing, but it's with a different intention. So we can do the same action, same words, but depending on our intention, that determines how it comes across. Okay? Any thoughts on this? Comments, concerns, regrets? I have to say, it's so weird to talk to. These webinars are always so weird for me because I am in my living room right now looking at my computer. I feel like talking to myself, so I just find these always so interesting. So that's me. But anyway, so if there's no questions, I'm going to move on to the next slide.